Hello, hi everybody, how are you? So this is Nadine. I'm back with my crazy hippie oil-filled lifestyle, and I'm back here for another video. So we are going to do a first fermentation of the kombucha, and I'm going to show you how to start another batch so that it continuously brews. So the first thing that we want to do is take our rings off. If you have any rings on, take them off. And the next thing that we want to do is wash our hands and make sure everything is nice and clean. Now, you don't want to use anything that has antibacterial soap in it because it will potentially kill your SCOBY. So you just want to use plain old regular hand soap from the bathroom. So first off, we are going to wash our hands in hot water and just to make sure that they're all nice and clean, and we are going to dry them with a clean towel. So there we go. So here's what's happening here. I've got my diffuser kind of going here. If you can sort of see it. It's got some lime essential oil in it. It smells fantastic. I've got my SCOBY here. So this is the SCOBY out of my last batch that I did. And we've got 2 cups of the starter tea saved from the last batch that I did, that the SCOBY come out of. We've got a measuring cup. We've got some distilled water because you always want to use distilled water. And I've got a plate there. And I've got tongs that are not metal. The ends are plastic, so that's important. And we've got my tea that's been steeping all day, so it's room temperature. Very important for your tea to be room temperature. So that is 4 cups of distilled water with 1 cup of sugar mixed around in there, and all the crystals are all mixed up, and 6 tea bags. So this time I used Orange Pekoe Tea, so that is a black tea. That's what I used this go around, and we are going to move this a little bit closer so that you can really see what's happening, or what's going to happen here. So we are going to take the 6 tea bags out. We're going to watch and make sure that we don't have metal, okay? So we're just going to take them. We can squeeze them. Put them in this bowl. And I'm just going to give them a quick squeeze. Put back more of the tea. So those can go in the garbage. We don't need them anymore. We are potentially done with that. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add 6 cups of distilled water. This is Great Value water, so for a moment. So we're going to add 6 cups to this 4 cups that we've got going already. So this is 2 cups. 2, 4, 6. I don't know about you guys, but I like to make my own kombucha. I sometimes buy store-bought. I do like homemade though. So that's the 6 cups in there. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the 2 cups that we kept from when we bottled last. So we're going to put that in there. And the next thing that we want to do is slide this SCOBY in there. You could use the tongs, you can use your hands. I just like to try not to use any of my hands. So we're just going to plop that in there. Okay, and it's going to rise to the top. This is a personal preference, this part. I like to make sure that it is right across the top, and it looks like I'm going to need my hands, but the good thing is I wash them so they are clean. It will grow in there, and because it's got the cup of sugar, your SCOBY will breed or live on that sugar, and that's what makes that nice little SCOBY on the top. So we're going to leave that ferment in there for about 7 to 10 days. And then we're going to bottle it for F2. And once F2 is completed, then we are done and we start the brew again. All right. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye, guys. I hope you learned lots.